Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there. Democracy. Our way of life. Oh, hello. But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero.
I want to be a hero.
Become a legend.
I want to be a legend.
Become a Helldiver.
I want to be a Helldiver. All right, boys, today is the day. We've been grinding at this perfect stealth run versus the Cyborgs, which, to me, perfect stealth means 0 kills, 0 detections, 0 alerts, 0 mess-ups, 0 trace I was ever there. Through trial and error, I think I figured out exactly what needs to do. I think we got one issue that we might need to get around, and it appears that I think there's an alarm at the extract. I think if I perfect stealth the entire mission without being spotted, when I make it to the extract, I think when you type in the code without killing anything, I think it sets an alarm off. So if that makes it impossible, I'm probably gonna cry. If that doesn't make it impossible, I think we get it done today, no matter what. I just keep the stream going. At the very least, maybe I'll have to take a break for like an hour, and then we'll come back and do another stream. But we're getting it done today, by golly. Today is the day. Yo, how you doing, next level? Okay, let's do it. I see you, Turkey. Okay. Smoke screen. Aren't patrols pinged by the beacon? I don't know what you mean. You mean the extract? Normally you can stealth extract. I don't even know how you're asking. If you're asking me if you can stealth the extract, you've seen me do it, so I don't really understand your question. The only thing is the Cyborgs seem to have alarms on objectives, and I think there's an alarm on the extract. If you don't kill it, I think I've done stealth runs already where I throw a knife to stuff at extraction, but I think if you don't take out the couple of guards at the extraction, I think it sets an alarm off. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I don't think I am. So what I'm going to try to do is just smoke the extract so when the alarm goes off, they don't know where I'm at. I don't know. This might bamboozle my entire run, so that's gonna really hurt. I'm thinking maybe I'll do a practice run with knives just to see. Because it would suck to do a perfect run and mess it up at extract. So I'm thinking maybe we do a practice run with throwing knives. Just to get to extract and see if it's true that they set off an alarm, so we can try to figure out what to do there. Because if I do a run with throwing knives, it'll be significantly easier than no kills. So I think first run, we'll do a test run with the throwing knives. The extraction beacon doesn't give you away for whatever reason. But there's an alarm on the Cyborg world that I think might ping your location. That's what we're going to be here to test. So I'm going to do a throwing knife run real quick. And then we're going to do a no-kill run after that. But I want to use throwing knives because it'll be easier to get it done. And I just want to test the extract real quick, just to see what we're dealing with, because we're probably going to have to come up. If there's an alarm, like I think there is at the extract, then we're going to have to come up with something serious to get around that crap. Okay, how are we doing on this major order? How much time do we have? Where does it say time? 1 day. We have a day to get like 13 Impaler and Charger kills. That's crazy. That's a wrap. Now, I'm really hoping, I don't think so. I think it's going to be an event thing. I think we're going to get the really cool stratagem for like an event. But I'm really hoping that's not the case and we get a new stratagem, because if Helldiver devs keep drip feeding us stratagems, or just stuff in general, just like every week or two we get a new thing to play with, it'll keep the game alive, you know what I'm saying? But if they keep giving us shit that we can use for a day and then they take it away, like, that just seems like a really stupid decision. So I'm really hoping they don't take this away from us, for the longevity of the game, and for my own happiness, you know, my own selfish personal happiness. I would love a new stratagem. Turkey, listen, friend. Listen, Turkey, listen. You're not the only one that does this. First off, let me start this off. You're not the only one that does this, Turkey. But if you're gonna ask what I'm doing on stream, I'm gonna need you to read the title first before asking that question. Because as a regular, doing that shit every stream gets kind of annoying. Like when the title says what I'm doing this stream, and every single stream you ask what I'm doing, it gets a little bit irritating, Turkey. It's in the title. It's in the title, my friend. I'm going to need you to start checking the title before you ask the question. Now, if you check the title and then you're still confused, we can go from there. But every single stream asking a question that's answered in the title is kind of wild. All right, I'm just saying. Just a little bit. I'm going to need you to straighten up just a little bit, Turkey. Thank you, sir. You're not the only one that does it. We need to have this talk with a couple other people, all right? All right, let's move on. Here we go. What are we doing? Cyberstan. Okay. I need to check. We don't have... Okay, perfect. We don't have this for 3 days, which means I can stealth for the next 3 days. What is this? Heavy Ordnance, 380s? What is this? What the hell is this? What? Orbital Blockade? Okay. Perfect. Perfect! Let's get it done. All right, here we go. So, we need to get... Well, we're doing a throw-in knife run, so we don't actually need... the new thumbnail style. Yeah, that one gives some serious Batman vibes, don't it? I love Batman. I'm a huge Batman fan. Pure rage bait. Listen, I ain't raging breaker. I'm just letting my fans that show up all the time, I'm letting them know why they enter the naughty list, all right? It's not rage. It's really kindness is what it is. I want them to not make me hate them, all right? I'm doing it for them, really.
This operation would strike.
All right. Start off with the air base. I'm gonna run throwing knives, so we're gonna actually kill some stuff. And then we're gonna test the extract. And if all goes well, we should be able to figure out how to extract without being spotted.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
All right. So the first run is going to be a test run. After this run, we do the real runs. All right, this is just a test. Everybody note, this one's just a test run. The rest of the night is going to be our actual runs. Okay, we need C4. Okay. Oh, almost messed that up. Okay. Now we're set. Here we go. Yeah, Rooks, I think, I agree with you. I think this might be my best work yet on this thumbnail. It's sick. I love it. I love it. The Batman vibes go hard. Yo, I noticed Turkey got real quiet after I gave him that speech. You all right, Turkey? Did I lose a fan? You still there, Turkey? Where we at? Let me know you all right. Hang on, let me grab another water. That's good, Turkey. Give me 30 seconds. I need to grab a water. Alrighty then. Alright, like I said, if you guys are just getting here, this first run is a test run. I know how to do everything on a 0 kill, no detection run. I know how to get through the whole thing except for the extraction. If you guys don't know, the diver and the cyborgs walking have aura. It's so good. I was a little bit, yeah, I agree. Yo, what up, brother? Happy Friday, my friend.
Deploying support weapon.
Yeah, I have a dog. Hadouken! Hadouken! Saw you do this against bugs. Excited to see you do it with boards. I'm going to tell you right now, possibly, that bug run took me 3 hours to do. One day, it took me 3 hours. This is the third day attempted on Cyborgs. Cyborgs are significantly harder to stealth than bugs. There's a bunch of mechanics that they added with the Cyborgs, like alarms going off when you complete objectives, that make this damn near impossible. I actually thought it was impossible and almost gave up the previous 2 days. Both days I was like, this isn't possible, I'm not doing this anymore. And then I revisited it and found out it is actually possible. So we're here. So we're here to find out how possible it is. This first run is a test run. I just want to make it to extract, so I will be killing this first run. But after testing extract and seeing if it's possible, damn it, you know what? I messed up by being throwing knives because I don't have smoke. I think I have to have smoke for the extract, so this test is going to be irrelevant. I just realized this test might be irrelevant. All right, screw it. I'm going to do this one just for fun. We'll call it a warm-up. And if something goes wrong, we'll just jump straight into the actual no-kill. I am finally live. I'm here. What do you mean finally? I was live like the entire 24 hours straight yesterday. What the hell? I've been live. What you mean? What you mean by finally? I've been live more than I've ever... Gee, look at all the big dudes. Oh my god, doing this without smoke might actually be impossible. I miss you too, Haas. Alright, so we're caught. It's not really important. Oh, we got a free rail cannon. It's not really important that we perfect stealth this, as I just want to test the extract, which I think is already bamboozled because I didn't bring smoke bombs. Alright, screw it. We're just going to go into the regular run. We could use the practice anyway. We're just going to do the regular run. If we get to extract and it does set off an alarm, like I think, I'm pretty sure I know how to deal with it anyway. So let's whip out, because I realized by bringing throwing knives, I don't have my smoke bombs, which means I couldn't possibly do what I think I need to do anyway. The other streamer are lame. Nah, man, you got to be more positive than that. Don't be a hater. I see what you're doing. You're trying to lift me up, but let's do it more positively, right? Let's not lift people up by putting other people down, all right? We lift each other up as a whole.
Let us not ruminate. But
I see you, though. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Mission coordinates locked.
Okay.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Alright, so we're just gonna get right to business. If the extract bamboozles us, we'll figure it out or see if it's impossible. It's probably not impossible. There's a bunch of situations I've come across so far that it felt like it was impossible and I pulled it off. So if the extract does set off an alarm like I think it's gonna, I don't think it'll be impossible. I think we can figure this out. So let's get in here and figure it. Alright, here we go.
Hellpod launch initiated.
There's that one streamer been trying to have a chat straight up and ignored me. We had like 4 views and still ignored me. I was mad. That's the majority of streamers from my experience as well. When I was trying to become a streamer, I was doing research by joining other people's streams who had low views, like what you're saying. Most of those people, I don't think, have chat on the screen like I do. So whenever you type, they don't see it. They don't know you type to them. And people who only have like 2 or 3 viewers don't normally have people chatting with them. So they're not used to checking their chat to see if people are talking. So it's not really their fault. Take it easy on them, my friend. Take it easy. They're just not used to people talking to them is all. Alright, so we did get the, we got the bad spawn, by the way. Oh, he was answering other people, just not you. That does sound pretty rude. Alright, I don't actually think this spawn, when you get this thing down here and not up there, I don't think this one's actually possible to do. But, we're gonna give it a try, see what happens. That way they don't have to record it. Yeah. Alright. So that looked like that frazzled them a little bit. But they don't know where I'm at. It might still be possible. There's a lot of movement going on. See, if I had a throwing knife, I would beam this dude! I hate not running my throwing knives, but we gotta do what we gotta do out here, boys. Alright, looks like they're unfrazzled. Looks like this this setup is possible. This is good. Seeing possibilities here. This is progress. Just solo drink alcohol. I drink sometimes. It's pretty rare. It's pretty rare that I drink. I probably drink like a couple times a year, but I can hold my liquor, I'll tell you what. My God, they're everywhere. Don't mind me, I'm just scooching by. Alright. The reason MO was not there yesterday is because Helldivers got hacked or something? Interesting. Okay, he might spot me. We got this guy up here too. I'm gonna have to pull a risky maneuver here.
Fire in the hole!
Can you climb? What are you doing? Oh my God. Okay, whatever. So what I'm gonna do is I don't think I'm even gonna play if I get that setup. That setup is significantly harder than the other setup. I think because I'll probably be at this all night. I don't think it's worth it to try to do the mission with that RNG. We can see instantly when we land what RNG we get. If we don't get the good RNG, I say we just reset. Wasting all that time just to get bamboozled like that was just not worth it. How you doing, AK-47?
Orbit synchronized.
Vox makes an elephant sound? An elephant sound? Y'all, my phantom pains are absolutely kicking. My phantom pains are really bad tonight. I'm getting a lot of pain. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw on a heat patch real quick. Give me like 2 minutes. I have these patches. I have these like patches that give heat, and it helps with the pain a lot. Let me throw that on real quick, and we'll continue our run. Bear with me, boys. I gotta grab me a heat patch. All right, boys, we back in business. I got me some Liberty. I got me a heat patch for the Phantom Pains, and I'm ready to rock. Okay, here we go. Lilith! I sure hope no 1 a.m. stream happened yesterday and I was just hallucinating too many melatonin gummies. I sure hope no 1 a.m. stream. You're hoping I wasn't streaming? Am I hearing that right? You're hoping for less solo streams? That thumbnail's making your snake solid. Interesting. It's making my Metal Gear solid. The thumbnail's Batman vibes. What do you mean Metal Gear? The thumbnail gives you Metal Gear vibes? Okay, we got good RNG. Let's go. This is the RNG we're looking for. So we want the SSD to be up here. RNG Jesus is with us today. No jammers. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, this might be the run, boys.
Objective critical stratagem available. Fire in the hole.
Okay, so they're gonna see that. Are they gonna see me is the question. Okay. Okay, I think we ninja vanished. All is right in the world. I'm seeing a little bit of movement. Where's he coming from? Is he going around this way? I got a little bit of movement on my radar. Hang on. Hang on. I'm down to my last smoke bomb. Ain't no way! Why are you back there? I'm killing you. Okay, well, we got unlucky that run. Sometimes it happens. That's the problem with the SSD. When you call it down, sometimes they catch you, sometimes they don't. You just got to get lucky with that. If we can get past the SSD part, everything else is no longer not luck. It turns into skill. I will tell you guys, the SSD call-in is definitely luck. Can't win them all, boys. You can't win them all.
Hellpods prime.
Okay, here we go. Really what it comes down to for the SSD drop is your spawns. You got to get lucky spawns. Some of the robots will look for you a little bit harder than others. The bigger robots, like Hulks and stuff, will give up looking for you much quicker. The smaller ones, like the one that just caught me, will look for you for a while. So we really got to get good RNG with the type of robots that are near the SSD, is really what it comes down to. There's a lot of skill involved here, but there's a lot of luck as well. We got to get lucky too, boys. But the luck is mainly for the SSD. If we can get through the SSD, we don't really need luck for the rest of it. Okay, we got the bad spawn. This is just an instant reset.
Make the automatons.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it just because. Maybe we'll get lucky. But the SSD being down here and not at the top means that this one's not really possible to do. So we're just gonna throw it. Just see if we get lucky. We don't. And then I'll just reset. That one, I don't think I've ever passed that mission a single time ever. But I've done the other one various times. If we get the one where the SSD is on the lower end, I don't think it's possible to zero death it. I mean, zero kill it. You have to kill robots with that RNG. So that if we get that bad RNG, it's just an instant reset.
Hellpods prime.
All right, here we go.
Hellpod launch initiated.
So we need two things to happen. We need to get the SSD to be at the top of the hill, and we need to knock in a bunch of little robots, especially the cyborgs. The cyborgs that are half naked with barely any armor, those guys will be able to see you through walls if you throw an SSD. Those guys are like, they got like X-ray vision or something. Those guys suck. If those guys are on the point, I'm just screwed. So I gotta get a little bit lucky here at the beginning. The good thing is only the beginning requires luck. Once I'm past the SSD part, I don't really need luck anymore. All right, we got good RNG. I see the SSD.
You are the best of the best. Live up to your name. Live up to freedom.
I don't see any cyborgs. Okay.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Fire in the hole.
All right. They're investigating the area. Now, as long as I can stay hidden until they're done investigating, we should be okay. We got a little guy hauling ass over here. That's not good. The little guys do like to find you pretty easily. If he finds me, the run's over. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Maybe I'm throwing it in the wrong spot. I think I gotta adjust where I'm throwing it. There was a different spot I've been throwing the SSD. I just changed it recently. It looks like I'm throwing it in the wrong spot.
Cyberstate. Victory of this operation has eluded our grasp, but our resolve
Hey, get out of here.
firm.
Okay, so we don't have an airbase, so we gotta reset the mission.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
So I think really what we need to do here is we just need to find...
Launch initiated.
I think there's a spot you can throw the SSD where you don't get bullshitted. We gotta find that spot. Once we find that spot, it's a wrap. Also, if you guys are new here, it has to be the airbase missions. The airbase missions seem to be the only missions where you don't have hell bombs. So it's the only way to get 0 kills. What up, JP? I see you.
Cleanse the galaxy of alien scum. The cyborgs have spread their...
All right, we got an airbase.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital
Once we
thrusters.
make it past the SSD, which is possible, that's when the fun begins. You just gotta bear with me, guys.
Orbit synchronized.
Here we go.
Launch initiated.
I think if I get the crappy SSD spawn, I will try it again. Because even getting the good spawns are a little bit difficult. Yes, C4 JP. We will be requiring that for this mission. I'm pretty sure Hellbomb kills count against you, but I'm not certain. I'm just like 99.8% sure. How's the cyber stand, Batman Saga? Okay, here we go. We got the good spawn. We have cyborgs, though. The cyborgs on point means I might not be able to do this. Is there a cyborg over here? Okay, we might be able to just line of sight the cyborg. There's a lot of movement. I think I pulled it off. Okay, so I think we need to throw the stratagems on the left side of the building. I think that's the spot. They're looking for them. Here's the thing. Here's something I figured out for you guys interested. Where you at, Rooks? I know you care about these little things. I found a mechanic out with the ping system, by the way, Rooks. Are you there? Rooks, hear me out. I found a mechanic out. When you throw the stratagems, there's 2 phases where they get alerted. They get alerted from the blue beam, and they check out where the blue beam is. There's a second phase. If they arrive at the blue beam before the stratagem lands, the stratagem landing will ping my location. But if the stratagem lands before they get there, it doesn't ping my location. Only if the stratagem lands in front of them does it ping my location. I figured this out recently. That's why right now they're not looking for me, and the last couple of games they were. All right, here we go. Oh shit. Is there a dude standing on my shit? Bro, he's just chilling on my damn thing. What am I? Hang on. There we go, that worked. Wow, what a risky maneuver. This is why I'm glad. This is why I'm glad I brought the purifier. Bro, he's still here! Yo, why is he cheating? Luring doesn't work in this game, Matt. I've tested every luring strategy to man. It doesn't work. I'm screwed here, though. I'm going to have to lure this guy. This is the only kind of luring that actually works if you want to stay stealth. And that's firing an explosive shot. And they'll check out the explosion. But it doesn't really work because they only look at it and then go back. Besides that, luring doesn't really work because everything in the game that lures... Come on, man. Why am I being bullshitted like this? Alright, whatever. We reset. That was bullshit, man. He was just standing on top of my things. Everything in the game that lures stuff away, like lure mines, stratagems, all that stuff, once they get to it, it pings your location. So it gives away your exact location, which is why lures don't work. Alright, here we go.
Mega factories spawn new
again.
cyborg abominations. They must be destroyed.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
I need an airbase mission, so we gotta do a reset here.
Hellpod launch initiated. Orbit synchronized.
I'll try to use smoke for you, JP. I got you. I'll use some smoke for you. Alright. See if we got an airbase mission. Man likes the smoke. Hey, what you gonna do? Sometimes you just like smoke, man. Alright, we didn't get that airbase again. We gotta do another reset. This doing this with 0 kills and 0 alerts is gonna take hella good RNG. It is possible. I've already pretty much done it. It's gonna take hella RNG though, so there's gonna be a lot of resets involved. So bear with me, boys. Snoop solo up in the hizzle. Tonight's the night, though. I don't see any chance that I don't get this done, if it's possible, tonight. So far, every phase of this mission is possible, except for the extract. I've noticed there's an alarm at the extract. If you go into the extract without killing a single bot, I think doing the extract sets off an alarm.
The city was
That's the
once a
only
center of
part that I'm not
commerce.
100% sure I can
Now it is a
pass.
center of
But
tyranny.
I think I can. I think I can use smokes to get by it. I think smoke grenades are the
Pods prime.
I think they're the secret.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Launch initiated.
No, Waffles. On Cyborgs, there's an alarm on the extract sometimes. I just don't know if it's every time. The Cyborg have a different type of extract than normal stuff. The Cyborgs have an actual alarm that goes off when you start the extract. I think I can get around it with smoke, though. Okay, we got good RNG first off. As long as we don't have a jammer here, this might be the one.
Their territorial ambitions.
No jammer. All right, looking good.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Okay, hang on. Hang on. I don't hear anything moving. Yo, what up, Layden? We're trying to do the impossible today. Okay, first phase looks like we did it. First phase is complete. We stealthed the SSD. That is by far the hardest part. We got it done. Okay. Now on to the easy rest of it. Flawless run from here on out. We did it. We did it, boys. We got the SSD down stealth. Now for the easy part.
Fire in the hole.
I did not mean to dive right there. It's okay, we're still stealthed. There is a patrol heading this way, though. I gotta be careful. Let me let that patrol pass. Hold steady! Hold your fire! Steady. All right, let's do it. I need an escape route. Oh God, I don't really have an escape route. Hang on. I'm gonna need an escape route. I think we have to go this way. Okay. I got 10 seconds. Go!
Fire in the hole.
If I'm anywhere near that when that explodes within 10 seconds, it'll bring down every bot in the vicinity on me. I need to be out of here.
Automaton facility destroyed.
Are we good? Are we clear? Phase 1 done! Okay, this is huge. Now we just need to go get C4. Phase 2 requires C4, boys. So I can't be near anybody whenever I call my C4. There's a lot of robots in the area. I'm gonna have to leave the walls for the C4. Because they'll see the blue beam. If they see the blue beam, they'll come to me. I gotta make sure nobody sees the blue beam. Somebody start playing Mission Impossible music. Dun 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 dun. So I can't call it over here. There's too many enemies. Everybody heard Bean? For real? Are y'all rage baiting right now?
I found something.
Yeah, I can't call it out over here. They're all gonna see it. I'm gonna risk it though. I think I can pull it off. I'm going for it. Listen, I'm feeling froggy. I'm a hop. I messed up. Can I not throw it in here? It's just rolling around. All right, I can't throw it in this hallway. I'm gonna try to leave the area. I have to leave. Smoke doesn't do anything, Jonathan. Smoke doesn't hide the beam. I wish it did. Nah, not only patrols investigate beams, Waffle, but that's a good take because patrols will see the beam from 4 times farther than guards will. The guards normally don't see the beam unless you're right next to them. Patrols will see it from across the map. I can't really find a place to throw this shit down without getting spotted. Now, I could leave the walls, but that's a long way to go. And in all honesty, I don't really want to. It looks like I have to, though. There's too many guys. Yeah, it's too risky to call it here. I'm going to have to leave. All right, so we're going to have to stealth through all this nonsense. Get out of the wall, call it, and then come back. Which sucks, because our objectives are deep within these walls. There's just too much stuff. I don't even know if I can get over there. I don't think that's the play. I think I need to figure something else out. It's too risky to leave the walls, because look at all the red. Let's look at this. See all this red guarding the wall? I don't feel like it's the play. Let's get closer to the airbase. Distractions don't work, Jonathan. Okay, so we got... We got a problem here. Oh my God, what is this? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh! Oh my God, what the hell? Oh my God, that was crazy. Onward. That was nuts. Yo, that was 45 minutes in. I think I might have to... Nah, that's not good enough for a short. Man, what a clutch up I did right there. Alright, I'm going for it. YOLO!
Deploying equipment package.
Oh, they're coming. Nothing to see here, boys. It was just the wind. It was just the wind! What up, Raiden? Oh my god, I'm out of smoke nades. So they're just guarding my stuff currently. I gotta wait for them to get bored and wander off. Come on, guys. I'm running out of time here. Quit playing. They might not leave my stuff. They might be there forever. JP. That's not true. Don't be spreading propaganda, sir.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Okay, they got bored and they're wandering off. Oh, shit, a tank. Yeah, bots. I think bots can despawn, yeah. Problem is traveling without getting spotted in the cyborg world is extremely risky. Are they standing literally on top of my things? That's crazy. Oh my god. No, he's coming to me. Bro, I gotta say, like, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. They just stood on top of my gear and didn't move. Damn, that's not fair. Okay, whatever. We run it back.
Mission coordinates locked.
It looks like we're gonna have to leave the city and call gear outside the city.
Engaging orbital
With this
thruster.
newfound knowledge, it looks like we can't call gear inside the city. So we're gonna have to leave the city to call the gear next time. Now we know. Now we know. Newfound knowledge.
Launch initiated.
Okay, here we go. Round 4. It's not a big deal. We just got to leave the city to call our gear, and then we'll head back into the city. We can get around this mechanic. Yo, Legend, appreciate you, my friend. All right. I think we got good RNG.
Let them come.
Yeah, we got the good RNG. DSS is at the top. Perfect.
Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Great start.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Carry a second backpack. That'd be a really cool ability for armor. Like an armor passive ability to let you carry 2 backpacks. Nah, that wouldn't really be cool. How would you carry 2 backpacks? That's not very realistic. They'd never do something that unrealistic. One on the front, one on the back type stuff. Let's try to keep it on subject here. If I pull this off, Mr. Haas, and everybody else, if I pull this run off, this video could possibly get like a shit ton of views, all right? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. So that being said, if you guys are gonna comment, let's try to keep it a little bit on subject here so we don't see a bunch of random Pokemon talk during my my 40-minute video that I'm gonna turn this into. That's the most epic video I'm ever gonna have. Let's just try to keep a little bit more on subject, just for this stream while I'm doing this legendary video. I'm in the process of making a video here, all right?
Greetings, Helldiver. The Galactic War awaits. Helldivers rally, a failed operation. We will rise from its ashes.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpower
Just for the
fired.
video's sake, all right? This video's gonna be legendary if I pull this off. Stealthing cyborgs is like 4 times harder than stealthing bugs, and people thought it was impossible to stealth bugs. So, yeah, let's try to keep it on subject whenever we're chatting. Because you guys are going to probably be in the video with your chatter, so let's keep it professional here. I got to reset. We got to get an airbase mission. It's okay to be weird. It's okay to be weird when we're just doing a chill stream, right? But when I'm doing a stream that's like breaking a world record or some shit, we gotta keep it on subject for that one specifically, right? Most streams, it's okay though. It's fine. It's perfectly fine most streams. But this stream is probably gonna be made into a video that might be one of my best videos, so I want to keep it, you know, keep it on subject a little bit.
The operation is failed. Let us not ruminate. But
okay, we got an airbase.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Launch initiated.
Okay. Fingers crossed we get the good RNG here. We did. We lucked out. Okay, good start, good start. No jammer. Great start.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Okay, someone's going around to investigate. Let me try to dodge him. I think we're good. I think we pulled it off. I think we got it. Phase 1 down. Moving on to phase 2. I hear a Vox tank. See, like, I don't like the way you worded it like that, Zap, so I'm not going to answer your question. I don't like the way you worded that. Thank you for asking. Trying to downplay my achievements here. All right, done. Now we're gonna have an escape route. How do we get out of the city? I'm probably gonna go. I'm gonna have to go this way. A lot of scouts in the area. This is gonna be tough. We're out of here, boys. Oh no, there's scouts in my way. Oh no. Am I good? Am I far enough? We're good, we're good. I don't know if we're good. There's a guy hauling ass over here. Yo, he's hauling ass! Is he gonna see me? We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Okay. Alright, I need to make it out of the city to call more gear. It might be clear over here in this area. But it's probably not. I guess we'll go check real quick because we're here. I don't think it's going to be clear, though. Yeah, there's stuff here, too. I'm going to have to leave the city to call the rest of my stratagems. Alright, let's make our way out of here. It's too risky. It's way too risky to call a blue beam with all these red dots around. Appreciate that, Zab. Calling me offended is not a great way to word that either, though. Holy shit. My apologies if you took that like a little bitch. Like, goddamn. Like, the way you word shit. Holy shit. Alright, let me focus. Let me focus. Alright, I think I'm gonna go this way, because there's an opening over here. Okay. Okay, hang on. Oh! Oh, God! Nothing to see here. Move it along. There's nothing to see here. We're good. It was just the wind. Uh-oh, he's hauling ass. Hold up. My God. Nothing to see here. Okay. We made it out of the city.
Sending down equipment package. Deploying support weapon.
All right, so now we're going to be a little bit lower on smoke bombs because we require C4 for this next part. They did see the blue beams. That's okay, though. We're going to use the smoke to be out of here. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. We're good. We're good. That's what the smoke grenades are for. I got to be very careful how many smoke grenades I use here, though, because that's one down. I only have 4 left. And I can't call stratagems in the city because they'll give away my location. "32 minutes left." There's a what's the word I'm looking for here? Waffles. There's a technique to it. You can't throw a grenade within like 10 meters of them. It has to, they'll see it if you throw it within 10 meters. There's like a bunch of rules and regulations regarding the smoke. If you're already spotted, the smoke doesn't really do too much. They'll shoot through the smoke at you. If they're about to spot you, sometimes it gets iffy. If you throw it within 10 meters of them, it doesn't really work either. Like, there's a bunch of rules. Smoke does work, you just gotta work it right. Gotta follow all the rules and regulations regarding smoke. Okay, here we go. All we gotta do is blow up 4 ships and make it to extract without being seen, and we're good. I could probably blow these ships up without going in, but I think it's safer to go in. Because if I miss the ship, I might stick a C4 to somebody's face. Why am I... How do you get in here? Am I going the wrong way? No. Damn, this place is like Fort Knox. And these guys are just randomly strolling back and forth. That's a problem. I don't know how to get by these guys. It only takes 1 C4 per ship. So I can't go in this way. So we're going to just retreat and go the other way. Oh, wait. Hold that thought. They're just straight up patrolling. Can I get by the patrol? I'm going to try. Ah, it's not worth it, is it? Of course. It's going to be a long night, boys. It's going to be a long night. The patrols are just walking back and forth at the entrance, so there's no way to get in there.
Innocents perish with every wasted second. We must act. Resources for... I'm
gonna be honest with y'all. After I complete this challenge, I'm very likely never touching stealth again with a 10-foot pole. I'm getting so sick of stealth. I can never see me doing this shit again after I complete this goal. I'm gonna complete it, all right? But I'm probably never...
Synchronized.
Temporary. So it was temporary. So they're not giving us a new stratagem. They're giving us a tease. I can't stand Arrowhead sometimes. All that work, all that bug killing I did yesterday. So yeah, you can have this for a day. Oh my God. I hate Arrowhead sometimes. Temporary, another temporary gift. They gotta steal it away right when we start to enjoy it. Temporary. Oh my God, screw you, Arrowhead. All right, let me calm down. Let me get it together. Yo, what up, Choice Voice? Stealthing the ships is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, by the way. I thought stealthing the ships was going to be the easy part, but it's extremely hard. They guard them ships like Fort Knox.
Every sector
like, it's extremely hard to get in there.
The alien menace. This operation is no longer viable. We must redirect our attention.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Having 2 backpacks wouldn't be very good because Helldivers already can't jump or go into deep water. No idea what that stuff has to do with having 2 backpacks. If you already can't swim and you already can't jump, having 2 backpacks wouldn't seem to really affect the Helldiver at all, since those are the things that would affect. So I'm not really sure what the point of your comment was. I'm a little bit confused. I'm being nice. I'm a lot confused. I don't feel like that comment made any sense at all. Like, a comment should have said having 2 backpacks would be perfect, since our Helldivers already can't do those things. But that's not what you said. Therefore, I'm super confused.
The bots terrorize this operation.
All right, we got our mission.
Hellpods prime.
So you're just saying 2 backpacks would be heavy? Interesting.
Launch initiated.
All right, here we go. Round 5. I got the bad spawn.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands.
I don't think this one's possible.
Objective critical stratagem available.
A jump pack into a hover pack might go hard, actually. That might be a 6 setup. Did they not notice that? They did, they did.
Fire in the hole.
Grenade pouches? Interesting. We have armor that gives us grenade pouches. You're in luck. We've already got armor for that. Alright, phase 1 done. Man, having a grappling hook to scale this wall would go so hard, boys. Oh my god, grappling hook DLC would be sick. It's really luck, Rooks. I do that exact technique, and 50% of the time I get caught. Well, really, at like 80% of the time I get luck. That was a rare 20%. That's the technique I always use, Rooks. It very rarely works. I got lucky there. Come on, turn. Turn yourself, sir. Oh, there's a tank coming up. Like, it's impossible to get past these guys with this setup. Even though I got the SSD, whenever we get that RNG where the SSD is not in the right spot, it's impossible to get past those bots. That's why that one's like impossible. It's just not worth doing. Anytime the SSD's down there, I just need to skip that mission. It's just not worth the time invested.
Let the enemy.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Hellpod launch initiated. Orbit synchronized.
I don't think you get a heart attack just from chugging an energy drink. Now, if you chug 13 of them, then we'll talk. If you chug one, you're kind of just being a pussy. So man up, sir. Man up. I chugged an energy drink, you might have a heart attack. Kind of soft-ass shit. Alright, let me lock in. I couldn't find the object. Oh, is this not an airbase?
Let our enemies think.
That wasn't, okay, that's what happened. It wasn't an airbase mission. The thing about the by the way, Rooks, the thing about, let's do this, Rooks. If you're gonna be here the whole time and you want to moderate for me, this is how we'll do it, right? I want the chatters to chat, because chatting in the chat is good for the algorithm. So if they want to talk about bullshit and stuff, I think that's okay. But if we can tell that the run is getting epic, right? If I'm like halfway through my run and I'm doing really well, and someone says some dumb shit like, "What's your favorite side on a pizza?" I think then you need, that's a point where you need to come in and be like, "Hey, let's keep it on subject. The run is epic. Let's not ruin the epic run," right? But if I'm just doing these resets over and over, it's nice to talk about dumb shit like Pokemon and pizza. It's fine. But if I'm halfway through an epic run, about to have the most epic video I've ever made, then we could probably, then I'd appreciate if you moderate the chat and tell them shut up about like off-subject shit, ruining my damn video. All right, let's keep it chill for now. If I start popping off, lock it in, chat. All right, lock it in.
Victory of the...
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Man, I really want to try out this fire barrage before they leave it.
Orbit synchronized.
Modding is definitely up to the host. I have no idea what you mean by that statement. Are you saying the host makes mods? Because yes, I do select my mods. I don't really know the point of that statement. I need you to elaborate a little bit because I'm confused. The host mods his moderators. Yeah, this is true. The host does do that. I'm confused why you said it though. I can feel that bowl of beans I had working. It's magic. Yo, Raptor, very off subject, very funny. I like it. I like the vibes. That shit was kind of hilarious. It wasn't about you saying that you got to take a shit, right? It's about how you said it, all right? Excellent delivery, my friend. Excellent delivery. It means the host makes the rules when it comes to mods. I mod for a lot of channels. There's different rules for every channel. Okay, yeah. People have different rules. This is true. Yo, what up, Grunge? Today's the day. We're getting it done today. All right, we got air base. Here we go. This is the one. I can smell victory. I can smell clearly now, because this is my run. What up, Lemon?
Orbit synchronized. Hellpod launch.
Do I have a streaming schedule? 9 p.m. pretty much every night. Pretty much, because not every night, just every night that I want to stream, which is almost every night, but some nights I'm like, I don't want to do it tonight, and then I don't do it. But other nights, most nights, I go, I do want to do it. 9 p.m. Eastern, by the way. Eastern time is currently 10:20, so if you're not Eastern, do the math. The schedule does change a lot, though. Did I land? I landed on the wrong spot. Crap! I messed it up.
Go now, Helldiver. Let our enemies take no step that is unhindered by
That's bad RNG anyway. That was a good one to mess up. That was bad RNG. I didn't get the right DSS spot or SSD spot.
Let us dispense with the lingering vest.
I'm using a new stealth armor, the redacted stealth
we will
armor.
rise from its ashes.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Yeah, I normally do also stream
Orbit synchronized.
when the new content is released, which is normally in the mornings, 8 a.m. my time, which is Eastern time. Normally is what I just objective and out. See the way you word that, man. The way you word that makes it sound like you really talking down about how difficult this is. The point is to get 0 kills and be detected 0 times and escape. That's the point. The way you're wording it is making this sound like it's easy or some shit. I'm not really a fan of how you're wording that shit. The whole point is to get 0 kills and 0 detects like I was never there. All right.
pod launch initiated.
I'm gonna be honest, this run might take like a week to pull off. This is hard. This is significantly harder than stealthing bugs.
History will remember your deeds this day.
Okay, we got good RNG.
Objective critical stratagem available.
It's a good start. Now we just gotta not get bamboozled on the SSD call in. See if I can let's see if I can pull this off. Hang on, I'm practicing. I gotta type in 2 real quick. I gotta type in 2 with the quickness. Let me practice. Hang on, I'm messing up. Okay, here we go.
Objective critical stratagem available.
They're moving to investigate. I gotta not get spotted. They're moving to investigate. Let me stay mobile. I think we're good. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, hang on. Hold that thought. Yeah, cyborgs are definitely harder to stealth than anything else I've ever tried to stealth. And people thought for the longest time that bugs were impossible, and I've done this this same set of rules versus bugs. Cyborgs seem significantly harder to stealth than bugs. My God, they're everywhere. Okay, so they should investigate the SSD and then move on. Hopefully, with any luck. Okay, I think we're clear. Okay, I think we're good. Gotta find the terminal now. Over here? It's over here, okay. I don't really have an escape route. That's not great. Oh, that's a problem. I don't actually have an escape route here. There's a wall in my normal escape route. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go for it. We might be kind of screwed here because we don't have an escape route. So if you guys don't know, once I complete this terminal, I have 10 seconds to leave the area, or when the thing explodes, it's gonna tell everything where I am. So I need to be away from here, but there's a wall in the way. So I might be screwed. Yeah, smokes are extremely viable. If you use them right, though. Smokes can also give you away. There's a lot of rules involved in smokes.
Fire in the hole.
Okay. Stop by to drop a like, my kind of people. I see you, Banana. Are we good? Okay. Alright, I don't know if I can leave the area here when this explodes because there's a wall in the way, so this might ruin the run. Here we go, 10 seconds!
Fire in the hole.
Bot asset destroyed.
I think I pulled it off. Nope, hang on, they're beelining it, they're beelining it. See, that's what I'm talking about. When that thing explodes, you have to be far. Ah, that wall being right there bamboozled that run, by the way. You gotta not only be perfect with the stealth, but you have to have perfect RNG. You gotta get so lucky along with being extremely skilled at stealth to pull this off. This is a one, and I'm never doing this shit again when I'm done. Like, I'm knocking this out, and I'm never, like, I'm gonna be all stealth out for life after this. This challenge sucks.
The automatons are remorseless in their expansion.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
This is 100% the final boss of stealth runs. It does appear we got the SSD part pretty down though, which is important because the SSD part was thought to be impossible for a while. By me, my chat, and probably everybody else. When you call down the SSD, it puts up a blue beam. And the blue beam gives away your location. Now, you guys might be thinking, well, just don't be in there to the blue beam. No, that's not what I'm saying. The blue beam doesn't give away the blue beam location. The blue beam gives away your location. Because stealth is stupid in that way. Alright, here we go. Bad RNG. Rough start. I don't think this one's doable. Right off the bat, I don't think this one's doable, so I'm going to try to speed run it real quick just in case.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
Oh, hell no, I ain't doing this. I ain't dealing with that. Nope, I ain't dealing with that right there. That right there? Nope. Nope, I ain't dealing with that. We gonna reset. Ain't no way I'm about to spend 20 minutes just to get bamboozled by that damn thing.
Planet of every last resource. Go forth and reclaim our land.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging.
I'm not even really sure how detector towers work. I'm assuming if I lay down, the detector towers can't detect me. That's not why I ended that run, by the way. I ended that run because the SSD location was in a bad spot, which already kind of ruins the run. The combination of that and the detector tower was the nope. If the SSD was in a better spot, I would have went for it. But I got the bad RNG on the SSD.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I'm experiencing more pain than you can endure. Listen, I'm pretty accustomed to pain. Voos on the Loose is such an interesting name. What is a Voos anyway? Is that a made-up term? Is a Voos really something? Is that a thing? Woo, I'm sweating. I got bad RNG again. I'm gonna just straight up reset. A rebel faction would be pretty cool.
The war rages on. Choose where you will give your aid.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thruster.
Is Bruce lag enough? You do fitness content? I was thinking about starting some fitness content myself. I used to be into bodybuilding before I lost my right arm. Hang on, I'm gonna grab an ice pack. Because my phantom pains are killing me. Oh, that's why I'm sweating. Because I put heat packs on my phantom limb. But, okay, hang on. Give me a sec. Give me like 20 seconds. Okay, I figured out why I'm dying. I've had a lot of phantom pain today, and heat helps phantom pain, so I put some heat packs on my nub, and now I'm sweating balls because of the heat packs. So I put a cold pack too. I'm mixing heat with cold. Fire and ice, baby. All right, let's get this run going. Here we go.
Launch initiated.
It was a motorcycle accident from my arm. I haven't really given the full story, but pretty much it was a motorcycle accident. One day I'll probably do a story time. I did tell chat at 10,000, when I get 10,000 subscribers, I'll do a story time. So I'll probably end up doing that. At 10,000 subscribers, I'll probably do a story time where I talk about how I lost my limb and exactly what I had to deal with after losing it. I got bad RNG again. Wow, twice in a row sucks.
All the galaxy looks to you for selfie.
By the way, if you guys are just getting here, bad RNG is when the computer is at the top of the mountain and not the SSD. I need to get the RNG where the SSD is at the top of the mountain, or this is pretty much impossible.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
We go again. Okay, here we go.
Take back our land. Dismantle its occupiers.
Oh man, I've already messed up. I don't even know if we had bad RNG here. I just wasn't paying attention when I landed. Not to sound like a dick. Not to sound like a dick, but are you lefty? First off, before I answer your question, I need to know. Why do you think that asking if I'm righty or lefty makes me a dick? I mean, makes you a dick.
The bots terrorize.
I'm just curious. Why you think that question makes you a dick? I need to know. I'm interested in the psychology of why people say things.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
All right, here we go.
Launch initiated.
I was right-handed when I lost my arm. I've been lefty ever since. It's been over 10 years. Nah, it took a while. It took a while to learn how to be left-handed. I feel like it was for the best though, because holding a controller the way I do as a righty seems like it'd be a lot harder, because it'd be harder to hit the triangle, square, circle, and X buttons. I'd like, because my palm would just be over them. Okay, I think we're good. We got good RNG.
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation.
I do not have a prosthetic, no. I looked into prosthetics and they were way out of my price range. Can't afford them. Can't afford them. That's the dream. Maybe one day we'll have another arm again. Yeah, prosthetics are way too expensive. I think I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm screwed. Boys, I'm telling y'all, I might give up on this challenge, y'all. This is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. I don't feel like I might just have to just stop. I don't know if I can do this shit all night.
Resources for
like, I know it's possible, but the amount of luck you need to pull this off is crazy.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Rooks. I can't really answer that question. because when I looked into prosthetics, it was over 10 years ago, and prices have definitely changed from then. Let me just say too damn much, all right? Buying a prosthetic is like buying a house. So if you lose a limb and you're not rich, your life is just screwed, apparently. You're just sorry about your luck. We ain't helping your ass. It's just how life is for someone who loses a limb if you're not freaking rich.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I'm only sub to one other Helldiver player. Who's the other one? Out of curiosity, who else you sub to? Who you comparing me to? Yeah, I don't even know why you bring that up, Banana. Banana, can you tell me why sneaking in would be different than hot dropping? Like, out of curious why you said that. Like, what do you think sneaking in instead of hot dropping would solve? I ain't trying to call you out. I'm legitimately curious why you would bring that up. Like, I want to know what problem you would think that would solve.
Defend democracy at any cost.
I need you to explain yourself. It costs an arm and a leg to get an arm and a leg. True. You can 3D print prosthetics? That's sick. I need to get me a 3D printer.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Background gaming, that's a good dude. That's a good dude. That's a good someone to be subscribed to. I see you. Okay, we pulled it off. Everything's fine. We got good RNG. Only other Helldivers YouTuber you're subscribed to is Super Earth Salute. I've never actually heard of Super Earth Salute. You totally can. It's not as good as the 5K ones, but you can get functional prosthetics. Well, yeah, when I looked into buying prosthetics, it was before 3D printers. Now with 3D printers, prosthetics actually might be affordable. I should look into that again now with 3D printing being a thing. That's actually noteworthy. That's a good call, y'all. If I had me a good prosthetic, I could play video games one-handed while eating a sandwich with the other side. I'd be the sandwich man. When one of us find out, you know, mailing you a prosthetic. Yo, could you imagine if I get really big as a YouTuber and people just start mailing me prosthetics? I'm just getting prosthetics in the mail left and right. That'd be crazy. Just trying to use different ideas. Yeah, Banana, I did try not hot dropping, but because I gotta drop the SSD, it's useless. There's no reason to not hot drop because I gotta drop the SSD anyway.
Fire in the hole.
All right, do we have an escape route? We do. Oh, we got a beautiful escape route. Oh, wait, this might be the run. Lock in, chat. This is the run.
Fire in the hole.
Unless I run out of grenades and blow my ass up with the ultimatum.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Unless I run out of grenades and then blow my... Woo! Okay.
Choose where to join your fellows in righteous liberation.
I was trying to throw a grenade down, but I didn't have one in my hand, so I shot an ultimatum round.
Victory of this operation has eluded our grasp.
Is there
but
more
our
than two now?
resolve
There is
remains
more than
firm.
two. How many is there? 3? 3, right? Okay, I think I looked at
Helldivers
them all.
across the galaxy are fighting for every inch of territory.
Mission coordinates.
Yo, that was such a good setup, too. Like, that was the run, boys. That was the one.
Engaging
Damn, that was such a good setup.
Launch initiated. Orbit synchronized.
I need a cold water. I need some ice. I'm overheating over here. I need to cool off.
Go now, Helldiver. Let our enemies take no step that is not hindered by the corpse of their comrade.
Let us secure.
Mission coordinates.
All right, we got an air base.
Hellpods prime.
Yeah, I agree with the sirens in the ship. The sirens in the ship definitely need to go. That's too much to deal with every single time I enter my ship. Every single time is crazy. I'm gonna tell you what though, boys, we're gonna get so damn good at this by the end of the night from trying this over and over and over, that by the end of the night, we might be speed running this shit. It might not only be one of the greatest stealth videos ever made, but a speed run version of it. Whoo! Okay. Let me aim this.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Hang on, is there nothing over here? Okay, we got a Hulk right there. I think we drop it right here. I think this is the spot. Okay, did we pull it off? Hang on, we might have pulled it off. You heading out? You heading out loose? You have a good one, brother. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. Hard part done. My escape route has a door in the way. I don't love that. Well, we're gonna have to make it work. Oh, that wall being in the way might screw our escape. Alright, well, fingers crossed.
Fire in the hole.
If I would have called my hammer down too, I'd be able to bust through that door. I didn't call a hammer though, so I might be screwed here. Alright, so where am I gonna be able to go? I can't get through the wall because I didn't call a hammer. Might have to go this way. But so for you guys that don't know, when I do this next part on the computer, it's going to give me a 10-second counter before this thing blows up and everything starts searching for me. So I have to not be in the area, and I got to not be caught while I get out of the area. It looks like I have to run in that direction to get out, which is going to be tough. That's going to be a tough run. Damn, there's so many bots in the area. Oh, they're up here. Hold up. I might be in trouble. Oh my god, they're literally everywhere. Alright, I think we're clear. I'm going for it. Holy crap, we are not clear. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh my god, what is happening? Jesus, okay. Game time, baby. Here we go. Moment of truth. This is where we see if we can get out. Just go. Just go.
Fire in the hole.
The door's open. No, there's scouts in the way, though. Oh my god. Hang on. Oh, I got so lucky. Oh, so the guys walking through the door opened the door for me. That was luck. Okay, huge RNG here. Phase 1 down. On to phase 2. We need C4. Okay.
Whatever it takes.
So it's a bunch of doors, so I'm gonna have to blast the door open. We're gonna need a hammer for that. I don't want to waste C4. C4 is too loud. Oh, actually, wait, they're gonna walk in the door. Are they just standing there? Are they moving? I definitely need to break this door because when I'm coming back to escape, I need that door down. So I am going to call a hammer out over here so I can break the door with the hammer. I'm going to let them pass, though. As soon as they get past that door, do this.
Sending down support weapon.
They're coming. They saw the beam.
Fire in the hole.
Hang on. Hang on, they saw the beam, y'all. Look at them. Ah, it must have been the wind. Oh well, go back to what we were doing, boys. It's not what we thought it were. Thought there was a Helldiver out here or something. Move it along, folks. Move it along. All right, good recovery. Now, I do have to wait for that door to shut so that I can break it. So it's broken on my retreat. Because I will be retreating through the same door. I mean, it's probably going to take a minute, so let's try to scooch this on over. There's more shit heading this way. There it goes. Hit him with the old slobber knocker. All right, grab my C4, and now we're ready to begin. Here we go. Moment of truth. Now I gotta blow up 4 ships. If I can blow up these 4 ships, it's pretty much a wrap. There's one right in front of me. It's not even behind walls, which is really lucky. It is right by a Hulk, though, so he might hear the C4. And it appears there is a wave of scouts heading my way. Let me try to dodge them. I'm a snake. Damn, that's a lot of Hulks.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Fire in the hole.
Damn, there's 2 Hulks right there, too. Hang on, this might not be the route. Crap! I don't know if I can go this way. I think I can do it. I think I can. I think I can. This might be the one right here, Lab. We're almost done. We're just about through it, Lab. This one might be the run. Bro! No way! What is he doing? What's he doing? Just go by. Oh God, please not like this. Oh my God, that was crazy. Bro, how did he not see me? Oh my God. Two down, 2 to go. We're almost home free, boys. Ah, my ankles. We literally have 2 out of 3 missions done. We got 1 mission left. 2 out of 3 is done. Oh my God. That dude was beelining it to me. I gotta be really careful with my smoke grenades because I have no way to restock them. If I call ammo down here, they'll all see the blue beam and I will be spotted. I don't have any way to restock my my smokes. Whoo! This might be the closest we have ever been, boys. This is the one. I just gotta stick 2 more C4s and we're home free. Oh shit, someone donated. Yo, Boom Bap, thank you for the money, my friend. Much appreciated. All right, I gotta stay locked in though. I do appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for the euros. Okay. Just 2 more. We're almost home free. Doesn't look like there's that many enemies here. This is good. RNGesus is on our side today, boys. This is sick. Oh my God, there's not many enemies here. Oh my God, we're gonna do this. Hang on. What is that guy doing? What is that guy doing? Damn it, I'm down to my last 2 smokes. There's a dude walking around over here.
Fire in the hole.
One left. One left! Oh my god! I don't like where those guys are standing. Can I go this way? Where's the other ship at? Wait. Is that it? Oh, it's way over there. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, I did it, boys. Crap! Wrong button! Stop messing this up! Oh my god, I did it. I just gotta make it to extract. There's so much movement down there. Oh my god, there's so much movement. Oh god! Okay, hang on. Hang on! I don't think that's the way. There's too much stuff going on over there. I think I gotta go this way. I'm down to my last smoke grenade, y'all. You gotta be kidding me. That was my last smoke. Where the hell did that dude come from? Damn, I have no more smokes. I'm gonna have to do this without smokes now. Okay, we're out of there. I gotta be flawless here. I have no smoke grenades. Hang on, hang on. It's probably better to go this way and we just go around. How much time we got? 20 minutes? Yeah, I think the play is to go this way. Yo, there's a patrol coming towards me.
There's something here.
Yo, another dollar. Let's go. Appreciate you, my friend. Every dollar counts. Every dollar helps. I appreciate you. We're working our way towards a prosthetic one day. Are we moving over here? Oh my god, I'm so close. Come on. Come on. Don't spot me. Don't bamboozle me now. Oh my god, y'all. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're gonna do it. Victory is within grasp. Whoo! Okay. What that eye doing? What the eye doing? Home free, baby. The home stretch! Oh my God. Oh my God, boys, the home stretch. Now check me out. Just so you guys know, this is a 0 kill, 0 detection run, all right? All I gotta do is extract and we win. I have stuck to C4. I need you guys to know, it's gonna say I'm about to get 4 kills. The 4 kills are from the ships. They're not actually gonna count. Those kills will not show up on the scoreboard. They're not really kills. Just know when I pull this trigger and I complete the mission, it's gonna say I get 4 kills. If it says 5, I failed, all right? It needs to say 4. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. It only said 4. This is a perfect mission complete. I just need to extract. Perfect! Oh my God, we did it. Woo! Oh my God, we actually pulled it off. That's crazy. All right. There's one more thing to note. On the Cyborg world, I think when you do the extract, it sets an alarm off, letting everybody know where you're at. So the extract might ruin this run. I don't know if the extract is actually possible because they set off an alarm. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the extract, whenever you start the extract, an alarm goes off. I'm going to try to put smoke everywhere to get around that, but we'll see if it works. We got a Vox tank. No way he's beelining it to me. Okay. Woo! All right, my heart dropped a little bit right there, not gonna lie. All right, fingers crossed that the extract isn't impossible. I don't have a supply pack. I can't refill it. I'm going for my supply pack now. There's another Vox tank.
Extraction is available.
Yo, there's so many Voxes. I hear like 4 of them. Oh my God, there's so many of them. So many tanks. All right, hang on, here we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my heart. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God, there's so many there's so much stuff. Like there's a ton of guards on the point. And there's like 14 scouts walking around. Yo, there's so many waves of scouts. You know what I just realized? We might have to wait out the 17-minute timer. Because, I don't think I can call the Pelican myself because it'll set off an alarm. But if he comes down by himself, we can wait out the timer. Yeah, we could wait out the timer. That's a play. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Should we wait the timer out to complete the run, or should we go for it? What do you think, chat? Y'all want to just sit here for 17 minutes? I don't know. I kind of want to go for it. I kind of want to go for it. Everybody's saying wait. He said live dangerously. I don't know how to get in there because these guys are staring at it. Can I dive across this hole right here? I ain't gonna lie, boys. I kind of want to go for it. I don't really want to wait out the timer.
Fire in the hole.
There's so many dudes. Oh my god, what is that? Bro, they're cheating. Oh my Jesus. Oh my god, they're everywhere. All right, boys, we got 14 minutes left. Oh, shit. Ain't no way that take's about to run my ass over. There's no way in hell he's about to run me over. I'm not actually spotted. I'm not actually spotted. I let it be known I'm not actually spotted. The tanks don't give away your location. Hang on. Hang on. We're still in the clear. Tanks don't actually alert. Oh shit, they're coming through the hole. Please, for all that's holy, just walk by. Please, for all that's holy. Can I climb this? I'm 99% sure that on the Cyborg world, if I go to that thing and I type it in, it's going to set off an alarm. I don't think I can actually full stealth if I call the shit myself. I'm 99% sure if you stealth in here without killing a single bot, that thing will set off an alarm. I don't think I can do it. I think I have to wait the timer out. Yeah, I think we got to wait the timer out, boys. I'm 99% sure that thing sets an alarm off. Let me run to the bathroom. I think we're safe right here. I'll see you guys in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go take a shit.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
I hear Vox, boys. I'm kind of scared. Oh, God. I see him. Oh, God. Bro, that thing looked at me. Woo! Absolute aura farm. Yo, did y'all see that turret look at me? That's crazy. Everything's fine. That was a quick dump. I pinched that off, all right? I got stuff to do tonight. Yo, $20 donate. Sneaky peeky like. I like it. Damn, we making money tonight. I see you. Yo, hold that thought. Yo, $20 from Cyber High? Cyberb High. Thank you, my friend. Much appreciated. That means a lot. It really does. It means the world, my friend. Thank you. We're getting that prosthetic in no time. Oh my God. I can't believe we actually pulled this off. Listen, boys, I did this challenge once before. Well, twice. I did it on Illuminate, but the Illuminate was a joke. I did this challenge once before with, against Bugs, if you guys didn't know. I did a 0-kill perfect stealth challenge versus Bugs, and it was super epic. That challenge took me 1 day. It took me 3 hours of trying it. I got it done in 3 hours. This is day 3. This challenge has taken me 3 whole days. The Cybertrons are so much harder. Like, oh my God, Cyberstan is no joke for stealth. What do you guys talk about in chat? What did Lugo ask? I can't find it. Do you get tick damage by going close to? What do you guys talk close to? What? Oh, can you melee a hive? Yo, another $10 donation? Y'all are crazy. Well, 10 euros, same difference. Y'all are crazy with the donates today. Oh my god. Yo, this might be my best night ever. Yo, on the best challenge ever. Just completely zero detection, zero kills on Cyborgs, and y'all are making me rich is wild. Yo, I see you, Boom Bap. You rule solo, best gaming channel, mad love, bro. Yo, much appreciated, my friend. Excellent. Let me give it a like. I missed. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much, my friend. Much appreciated. How much time we got left? 5 minutes. 5 minutes, boys. We're almost out of here. We're making that prosthetic money tonight, boys. We made what? We made like $33 so far. What's 100,000 minus 33? How much we got left? Somebody do my math. Somebody tell me $100,000 minus 33. I need to know how much progress we made towards the prosthetic, y'all. Y'all let me know real quick. Yo, I'm not hating on your donations, by the way. I much appreciate it. Every dollar helps. Every dollar counts and every dollar helps. Big appreciate from my heart, guys. I appreciate you guys. 4 minutes left. 99.6. So we have $99,967 left for my prosthetic. Listen, progress is progress, boys. We'll take it. Nah, I don't want to make it seem like I see you, Haas, but I don't like putting the idea in the air that like I'm begging for stuff, you know? Yeah, we got to remember taxes too. That's a good point. I don't want to make you guys think when you watch my channel that you guys got to donate or anything. I don't want to make you guys feel like that. You guys should be able to just enjoy the show. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do like a donation goal or anything. It ain't my style, guys. We're just here to have a good time. And if I can make a living off it, then hey, that's the dream, right? So, you know, it is what it is. Solo's a classy guy. Thank you, lad. Hello there, Jesse. We're just about done. We have completed the challenge. We're just waiting on the Pelican to land. Big shot. Something like that. It's about the most information I can really get into. I try to keep my private life private. I will give you the answer of something like that. I feel like that's a fitting answer. Something like that. Without going too in-depth on my private life. That's about as much as I could give you. Hopefully you're getting that ad money. I get a little bit of ad money. I make a little bit. Sorry for the off-topic. Yo, another $20 from Boom Snap. Oh my god, Boom! Yo, Boom making me feel like a stripper today. He just throwing it at me. He making it rain tonight. I see you, Boom Bap Snap. I see you. You didn't even write nothing. It's just free money. He didn't write a thing. Didn't put an emoji. He just out here throwing money. He just making it rain. He out here making it rain on me, boys. That's crazy. Let me give it a like. Man, we making bank tonight, boys. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I think tonight is my best, financially anyway, my best night of the new year. Tonight's that night. Tonight's the best night of the new year. Best night I've ever had this entire year. Tonight is it, boys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are showing so much love, and I appreciate it. You guys are the real ones. All right, 2 minutes left, boys. We're almost home free. Now, I'm wondering if the Pelican starts coming down on its own, if this alarm's going to start going off. Because that would suck. The thing is if I leave the area, I don't know if I can get back here easily because it was hard to get in this position. And I need to be here to get to the Pelican without being spotted. So I don't really want to leave. Yeah, we got it. We're just waiting on the Pelican. He'll still look it up, borrow 10 bucks, he says. I've seen alarms go off all the time whenever Pelican shoots things. We're going to find out right now. So if the Pelican automatically comes down, in 60 seconds we'll find out. If the Pelican automatically coming down sets off the alarm that you get on Cyberstan whenever you call the extraction, I know for future reference, I got to not be in the area when that happens. But I don't want to leave the area because this position was really hard to get into, and this is the spot I got to be in to get to the Pelican. I have to be here to get to the Pelican. And it wasn't easy to get here, so I don't really want to leave. So I'm just fingers crossed that it's not going to set off an alarm and beam my location to everybody. Oh no, these smokes are amazing. You should very, very much be regretting not buying impact smokes. The impact smokes are significantly better than the ones that aren't impact because they go off instantly, which is such a lifesaver. Yeah, you should be regretting that. All right, moment of truth. 5 seconds, boys. Let's see what happens.
Super Destroyer leaving low orbit. Emergency extraction shuttle deployed.
I don't hear an alarm. I don't hear an alarm. I think we're in the clear. Oh my God, I think we pulled it off. The alarm didn't go off. It worked. Oh my God, we did it. There's no alarm, boys. We did it. Oh my God, I absolutely did it. There's no way it's possible to 0-kill perfect stealth Cyberstan. There's no way it's possible, but we did it anyway. That's crazy. It's a wrap. All we got to do is wait 60 seconds. It's a wrap. There's no way we can fail now. Yeah, I like the impacts most because they make me feel like Batman. I see you, Lab. That is an excellent comment because I feel the exact same way. Oh my God, I can't believe we actually pulled this off, boys. Holy crap, we actually pulled it off. That's so crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Woo! Oh my God, we did it. How much time we got? $30 seconds.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Never ran stealth. I was the same way, Voos. Before the stealth warbond come out, I never ran stealth, never had desire to. But when I switched over to stealth with the impact smoke specifically, I'm gonna be honest, it changed my life. And not only is stealth extremely powerful, like and by far the easiest way to beat any faction, but it's also extremely fun. All right, here we go, boys.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Here he comes, boys. Home free.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
I'm listening for it to land. I'm listening. There we go.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Home free, baby. We out of here.
Extraction complete.
We did it!
Beginning ascent.
0 kills, 0 shots fired, 0 detections, 0 evidence that I was ever there. We did it. Cyberstan has been defeated, boys. Let's see that scoreboard. Holy shit, I actually pulled it off. Oh my God, I did it, boys. Oh my God, wait till you guys see the scoreboard. Oh my God. The scoreboard's about to be wiped clean. There's going to be nothing on the scoreboard. Watch. Whoo! Another donation. Yo! Halo with the $10. Thank you, my friend. epic. I agree. Oh my God. That was probably the hardest thing I've ever done. That took 3 days of trial and error. That took me 3 whole days of trial and error to pull that off. Oh my God, that was hard. That was by far the hardest thing I've ever done in Helldivers. That was so tough. Holy crap. Oh my God, boys. Is that another $10? Hold that thought. Let's see the scoreboard. 0 kills, 0 accuracy, 0 shots fired, 0 deaths, 0 accidentals, 0 samples extracted, 0 melee kills, 0 reinforcements, 0 friendly fire damage. We used a couple stratagems and we used a couple stims. That's it. We weren't even there, all right? We were a ghost. We were nothing but the wind. Mission accomplished, boys. GG, everybody. Woo! What a scoreboard. That's crazy. What a scoreboard. Oh, my God.
Did you spit on Cyberstan for me?
Oh, my God. That was nuts. I never want to do that again. I'm hanging stealth up, boys. I'm never stealthing again. That was crazy. All right, Waffleton. Waffle de waffle too. Waffle de wobbly wobble wobbit. All right, Waffles. Kept you waiting, huh? Yo, with the Metal Gear Solid reference. I see you. Thank you for the $10, my friend. Much appreciated. Holy shit, what a run. We officially beat the game. Now what, he says. We officially beat the game. I no longer need to play. Because I've officially won Helldivers. It's official. I won Helldivers. So I'm going to hang it up, and we're going to become a Roblox streamer now. So I'll catch you guys on Roblox. Have a good night. All right, I just played. All right, let's, because my title in my thumbnail, yo, Lab, real quick, Lab. Because you're up with all the professionals. You still here, Lab? Where you at? Because you be with all the professionals, right? All the streamers that are, like, way bigger than Solo and all. What do you think about my thumbnail for tonight? What do you think about that? Wait, let me get your thoughts on my thumbnail, because I'm pretty proud of it. All right, what are we doing? Let's switch this up. We just gonna have some fun now. Time to start gambling. There's still a boss coming? Yo, imagine doing a full stealth run versus the boss. That'd be crazy. Dang, I was hoping for a pivot to Candy Crush. Peak thumbnail? Don't be flirting with me now, Lab. You better mean it, all right? If you say something to me, you better mean it. Yo, what up, Trin? I love the thumbnail personally. So do I. I think it's some of my best work. I'm actually going to be really sad that I'll probably never use it again because I'm probably hanging up stealth after this run. That was crazy. I don't know if I want to stealth anymore. That drained me. That took everything I had. Full stealth Fortnite? That's actually probably possible. I'm gonna just run some throw a knife stealth game just for fun. Just to wind down. We're gonna do some kill stealth runs. Hell yeah, Lab. I love it. I love it. I appreciate you, brother. So that was a 40-minute game, 2 hours. We'll go 2 hours. So I can save that for later. All right. I need to smoke now. I feel that. All right, let's just have a chill time doing some stealth runs with some throwing knives. What I'm gonna do whenever I do kill runs, I like to bring the napalm orbital just in case I get spotted. The napalm orbital, you throw that down, if you get spotted, it clears the area and it pretty much regains stealth. I also been FW the new thumbnails. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I've been going hard on my thumbnails. I've been putting a lot of effort in. I've been putting more damn effort in my thumbnails than the lives themselves. I've been getting good at them too. How do I donate some money to you, Solo? Do I have to be a member? You do not have to be a member. I also don't know. Lab, can you give a tutorial? I have no idea how to do that. Lab, can you help me out with that question? I have no idea. I think there's just a button. There's just a button somewhere, but I'm not really sure how to... I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. I don't know. I don't actually know the answer to that question. Yeah, I think you have to buy a super chat. So you buy a super chat, and then it'll let you choose the amount. Oh, let me try out the new barrage. All right, let's do that. That's the new one, right? Yeah. Lock in your credit card info. Yeah, just type your credit card info in the chat. I'll handle the rest. Don't really do that, by the way. That was a joke. Sometimes you gotta leave disclaimers, all right? Sometimes you gotta let people know. Don't really do that. Don't really... Listen, please don't put your credit card information in the chat. Please don't do that. Please, it was a joke. Please don't do it. I'm gonna be out here getting in trouble for fraud. Oh, Christy in the house. What you doing, Christy? Yo, Christy, I don't know if you just joined just now, but the run right before this run was possibly the most legendary run I have ever done in my existence of my Helldivers career. Future and past. I don't think I'm ever going to do a better run than what I just did. Oh my God, it was sick. I'm going to be making a video. Christy, listen. I'm going to be making a video about that run. If you missed it, I'll probably be releasing it Saturday morning or Saturday, depending on how long it takes me to edit it. Saturday sometime, probably Saturday morning. So if you're interested in the most legendary run I will probably ever do in my Helldivers career, it's going to be released in video format tomorrow. That's okay. The video's going to be better anyway, Christy. Give the video a gander tomorrow. $1.50 hot dog. We did it. We did it. The run right before this, we pulled it off, brother. If you missed it, no need to go back. I'm going to make it into a video. Just watch the video when I release it. I'm going to release the video tomorrow. Just keep an eye out for the video if you missed the run. We did it, though. We pulled it off. You should do a long vid of all 3 runs back to back. I don't think people would watch that. People don't typically want to watch a movie that's 2 hours long. Well, maybe they do. People do watch 2-hour movies. Yo, more money from Jesse. Jesse with the $20 donate. Oh my God. I made like $100 today. Y'all are killing it. Oh my God. Much appreciated, y'all. Much appreciated. You guys are beautiful for that. I love it. Oh my God, I'm making so much money today. We're up to like $100. That's crazy. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are wilding tonight, and I love it. I'm here for it, my friends. Dollar bill, y'all. 100 runs for $100. When? I don't know, that title sounds a little bit beggy for my liking. Watch this headshot, boys. They call me the headshot artist. You don't miss. Boom, right, hang on. Boom, right in the dope. Hang on. Boom, first try. Hang on. Boom, first try. Right in the dome. You'd be surprised some of us watch 3-hour long. Yeah, though I'm not going to be surprised. I know some people watch a 3-hour long video, but if I put in the time and effort to make a 3-hour long video and 13 people watch it, I'm going to be honest, it'll hurt my channel more than it helps it. Man, I'm getting sloppy with the knives. I need to practice. I'm getting sloppy, boys. I'm supposed to hellbomb that thing? They call me the Shadow, Jesse. They call me the Shadow. From now on, after that last run, I will forever be known as the Shadow. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you guys calling me that for the rest of my career. I am now the Shadow. Damn, they call it for backup. Oh, did I not kill this dude? Wait, how did that not one-shot him? Can I get this? Can I pull this off? Hang on.
Hellbomb request approved. Deploying now.
Objective located.
I got it.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Cyber saying ground is so bouncy, I agree. Stratagems do be bouncing for absolutely no reason here. I like Shadow Army. That's got a nice ring to it.
Found something.
Are you gonna no, I'm not really changing the name. Nah, we just mess around, big shot. Yo, is that more money? Oh my god, Alex! Alex with the $5 donate! Claiming my OG ticket. I see you, Alex. I appreciate you, brother. Yo, y'all are wildin' tonight. Y'all are wild with the stripper money tonight. Glad to be y'all stripper. I love it. I love every bit of it. Yo, y'all need to think. Can y'all think of a good stripper name for me for tonight? We're gonna put Shadow. I'm gonna be Shadow for the rest of the time, all right? But just tonight, just for the rest of tonight. Every other day, we're gonna be the Shadow. But for tonight, I want a stripper name because the way y'all keep sprinkling money on me, right? Just the way y'all are making it rain. I need a stripper name. Y'all help me out with a stripper name for the night. No, it doesn't need to have the word stripper in my name. No, don't. No, that's not a stripper name would be like Candy. Y'all are crazy. Stripper name doesn't have stripper in it. Hey, I need to restock the backpack. One arm baby. It's not a bad one.
Deploying equipment package.
Yo, they are hauling ass. Okay, we're good. Sparkle? I kind of like Sparkle. I'm kind of digging Sparkle. Breaker's name? What did Breaker say? Yo, another donation from Aaron. I see you, Aaron. That's why you're my favorite. I'm sorry. Everybody else is my favorite too, Aaron. Everybody who donated, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make him special. You are special, though. Don't let me just... Anyway, let's move on. I appreciate Aaron. Thank you, my friend. Much appreciated. All right, to the next area. Right there. That's the spot. First try. First try. First try. He don't miss. Got him. First try. All right, onward.
Main objective near your position.
Okay, that dude's gonna be a problem. Hang on. What do I do about this situation? I gotta find a different entrance. You hitting that waffle? Hey man, it was a good time to end the night, man. Thank you for being here during the success, my friend. You were here when it all started, all right? You have a good night, brother. Yo, Lab, are you in the chat? Lab, where do I not hit? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't hit here with the hammer, and I don't hit here with the hammer, right? Anywhere else, Lab? I know you and Thick Fillet be experimenting with this. Where do I not hit with the hammer to not get the one shot? What are my benefits for getting a higher? Holy shit! Is that $50? Yo, Matthew Huber with the $50. God damn! Yo, that just put us over $100 for the night. That's crazy. Oh my God, we banking tonight. Hey, you want to see something cool? Damn, that was pretty cool. Benefits for getting higher tier membership. What are your benefits? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. There isn't many benefits for the memberships. I'm gonna be straight up. The memberships are mainly just to support me. If you guys get a membership, it's not really for the benefits. It's just to support me. So, if you're looking for benefits, probably just get the low tier. If you want to support me more, get a bigger membership. That's about it. Yo, that's crazy though. Y'all keep making it rain on me. That's nuts. Did you do it? I did do it. I did do it. I pulled it off. Loco, don't even worry about going back in the stream to watch it. I will be releasing a video Saturday. Very likely Saturday morning. You can watch it Saturday night if you want. But there will be a video on it, and there was a lot of boring moments that I'll probably cut out. So I highly recommend you just wait for the video tomorrow and watch the video if you want to see the run. I did pull it off, though. Thank you, my friend. Hit the crotch splash area, both legs. Oh, so I gotta go for the both? Wait, didn't Thick test this in detail? Were you not there for the Thick test? Or you just don't remember because you're not a hammer guy? I swear Thick Fillet was testing this in detail. So about does $10. So about does $10. How is that a question? I don't understand how that's a question. I'm confused. What do you mean we're being neglected? Oh, the Illuminates are being neglected? That's true. They are. The legs are 100% explosive immune, so don't hit the legs. Oh, I survived.
Thanks to you. You may proceed to extraction.
Oh, you keeping track, huh, Big Shot? Oh, shit, what was that? Stealth!
Last reload.
Stealth!
Last reload.
Being able to kill the fools? Yeah, it is definitely easier to be able to get kills. By the way, people love to give me shit in the chat. I just want to throw something out there. People love to give me shit for not doing full map clears. I just want to say, I get two types of shit in my chat. Not doing full map clears and not doing major orders. Now, if somebody ever gives me shit for not doing a full map clear, I'm going to say they're a traitor for not caring about the major order, since only the main objective matters for the major order. So if you spend time doing a full map clear, you're effectively wasting valuable time, and you're a traitor to the major order. Throwing that out there. You bunch of traitors, every one of y'all that do full map clears, you're all traitors to the major order. Traitors! All right, boys, I had a theory earlier that if I type the extract in, if I full stealth it, an alarm will go off. Let's see if that was true. I'm gonna try to perfect stealth the extraction, and we're gonna see if the alarm goes off like I suspect. There's a sub objective that takes out bots. Yeah, Yeah, I heard of such a thing. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do it. Because I don't have smokes. And he's looking at the objective, so I'm not going to be able to do it. He's looking directly at it. That's so unfortunate. Damn, that is... Alright, well, we'll just kill him. We'll just kill just that one guy. Alright, we'll kill two of them. I don't actually think I can kill that bot with that gun in the way. I gotta get a better angle. Headshot! Let's go. Let me scooch on in here. Don't mind me none. Right in the nuts. Alright. No way. No way you see me right now. Well, so much for that idea, boys. Nah, that wasn't a must have been a win situation. My perfect run!
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I blew myself up, y'all. If anybody out here is gonna kill me, it's gonna be me! Only buddy that kills solo is solo. No. No bugs tonight. I will very likely do bugs tomorrow, though. Damn, that one-shot him? That's pretty strong. Little army doing great. Where's my stuff at? Right here. Oh shit, a Vox.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Oh my god, that almost one-shot me. Oh, I forgot I brought this thing. Yeah. Give me that fire, baby. No way he survives that. That's fine. I should have saved that for the Vox. It's okay, though. I kind of want to take out the Vox with my primary. Oh, shit, I'm dead. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh my god. Damn! I got an idea. Let me do something. Let me do something. I got an idea. I'm gonna run away like a little bitch.
Point me to the enemy.
That idea is always successful. 100% success rate. All right, to the extract.
Extraction is available.
Kobe. Watch this shot, boys. They call me dead shot. That 100% hit. That hit. The game glitched out. That was actually a hit. That was a game glitch. I don't miss. I don't mess with them.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Damn! Jesus!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Everything's fine.
30 seconds.
Everything's fine! I'm stealth! No! No! Man. Man, I might lose.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Ready, liberate.
Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm being bamboozled.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Last shot. Last opportunity.
Democracy.
Damn, I reset it. I wasn't in the area.
Helldivers not at extraction site. Pelican 1 landing aborted and regaining altitude.
Alright, let me go grab my gear. Bro, how do they know exactly where I'm at? Oh my God, they're actually everywhere. My arm! Yo, I got both of those guys' arms. Yo, that dude's got no arms right now. Headshot. Headshot. Now he ain't got arms or a head. Got him. What's going on up here? Oh no. Oh no, I'm out of bounds.
You ain't clamored in my lap.
Thank you for the hard work on your live streaming. Have a fan for life. Yo, a fan for life, Jesse? That's what I'm talking about. What an amazing comment. I love it. I'm gonna pin that comment. That was a beautiful comment, Jesse. I'm your fan for life too. That goes both ways. Oh shit. God. Oh my God, I'm in trouble. Why am I outside the mission area though? What am I supposed to do? Okay. Well, that's one way to do it. All right, here we go.
Ready to liberate.
Good reset. Now we get the dub. Yo, they're just guarding my stuff. That's crazy. What is that? A Hulk? Yo, Hulk, guard this! Stealth! Alright. Let me stealth my way in real quick. I do have a video showing my setup for Helldivers. It's called How I Play Helldivers at One Hand. I know there's a short. I'm not 100% sure if I made a full video too. I think there's a short and a video about it though. But if you just type in Solo Army How I Play Helldivers with One Hand, you should be able to find it. Hang on, let me clear the area real quick. These guys over here are wildin'. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about these guys dancing over here. Let's blow their ass up. I'm gonna blow their ass up with a stealth explosion. Here we go. Stealth! That's how you stealth, boys. That's how it's done. No way they see me. There's no way they see me. Okay, they see me. Stop dodging me, fool. Hold still. Damn it. Damn it, I'm messing up, y'all.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
If you can dodge a knife, you can dodge a ball. Excellent analogy, my friend. Excellent. Alright. Let me think of my next move here. Hang on. No, you still get factory strike. Oh, the dogs? Yeah, you don't get dogs. You don't get dogs on the Cyborg world. There's no dogs.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Stealth! So he sees me from way over there? That's crazy. How? Yo, how did he see me from that far away? That man got heat vision? What was that? Yo, bots be cheating tonight, y'all. Damn! Oh my god, I hit a gainer. Alright, we're reset. And I'm ready to get my dub. They updated after my ninja run. That's probably true. Yo, look how far that guy is and he sees me right now. That's crazy. Of course. Yo, they will not stop spotting me. It's like impossible to regain stealth.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the second time I blew myself up. I'm failing so hard, boys.
Reinforcements on the way.
Alright. We back in business, boys. Time to finish our stealth run!
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Alright, we're gonna get a quick restock here and finish off the stealth run. Kobe. Kobe. Okay. There's two Hulks standing right beside each other. Let me stealth them real quick.
Last reload.
Alright, they got stealth killed. Let's go.
Pelican 1 returning to extraction point.
They did this MO dirty with how much BS they throw at you. I gotta say, the Cyborgs are super fun. It's an excellent addition. But stealth-wise, they are by far the hardest faction in the entire game to stealth. Stealthing Cyborgs makes stealthing bugs look like a cakewalk. Like, stealthing bugs is so much easier. Cyborgs is... Oh my god, Cyborgs is ridiculously hard.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Nah, Illuminates are by far the easiest faction to stealth in the game. I'm sorry, Tripod. Y'all are really, really bad at detecting people. Y'all are by far the easiest stealth faction. You need to not speak up in this zone, Mr. Tripod. Y'all ain't it. Y'all ain't the ones, alright? We don't skip the stealth on Illuminates because it's hard, alright? We skip it because it's boring. Y'all Illuminates, y'all are stupid, alright? Y'all are boring to stealth. It's not even fun. It's like we're not even playing a game.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
That's a lot of robots, Jesus. Oh my god, there's a whole army of them.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Game time, baby. Oh, get him. Oh, get him. Too easy, I'm out of here. Home free, baby, home free! What? Huh? What the hell was that? Home free, baby, home free!
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning
We did it. It was too easy, boys. Jesus, that was crazy. That was a crazy run, y'all. Not crazier than the run right before it, but it was a crazy run nonetheless. He was only 2 days away from retirement. That's tough, Lugo. All right, boys. Today's goal for this stream was 0 alerts, 0 kills, 0 trace I was ever there versus the cyber stands, the cyber stanians. And we pulled it off. It was success. It was an extremely successful run. Probably and very likely the most epic run I'll ever do in my entire Helldivers career. It was sick. If you guys didn't see it, I'm going to be releasing the full video tomorrow. Very likely tomorrow morning. But if you guys didn't see it, highly recommend y'all check that video out tomorrow. It's going to be called 0 Kills versus Cyborgs or some shit like that. I'm not 100%. I got to work on it. I got to work on that title. But if you guys missed it, oh my God, it's a hell of a watch. Definitely give it a gander. I'm gonna sign off, and I'm gonna go edit that now. You guys will have something to enjoy tomorrow if you missed it. So appreciate you guys. 103 kills. I was getting it. All right, GG everybody. Absolutely epic stream today, y'all. I appreciate you guys, especially for all the donations. You guys are wonderful. I will see you guys next time. I'm out. Have a good one, y'all.